Feral packs of diseased dogs roam the desert, attacking anyone carrying anything resembling food, or anyone resembling food for that matter. Put the beast down before poor Alpha becomes lunch. It's tempting to gather these, but I feel like I should just leave that to my retainers. Also, the person run by there, due to the like yellow coat they've on. Suddenly, all I could see is, you know, the that Xenogears game. Well, not. What's the Xenogears? Xenosaga. Look, all I know is it. There's swords and there's these chicks are somehow associated with them. Look, all I've seen of it are the redhead chick and the blonde-head chick in bikinis. That's all I've seen of it. I don't know anything beyond that. Sour syrup? Christ. But yeah, there's one character in it, and she's like a Scottish, Welsh cat girl. Don't really hear the Welsh. It's kind of default for me to go with Scottish. Tinnis parchment and light his dodo down. This piece of scalekin skin is also nearly transparent. Just needs to respond to a message. I can probably multitask. Okay, Galaxy cookies, Dairy Milk caramel cookies, or Twix cookies. I think I'm gonna go with caramel and Twix. I was trying to be good and, you know, not have junk. I had a birthday, I had cake and all that recently. But I've been feeling like utter garbage as of late. Like I said, that whole mortality thing is weighing on my head. I just feel, Thanatos, you know, flittering around me. So, so yeah, I just say fuck it. I'll get a treat. Sorry, here, I'll start working on the next note. I'm just responding. They're saying, like, I got sent 3 pictures, and I was to pick, and in it there was, like, 7 things. I was to pick 2, and I picked mine, but the others were bigger. So it's just like, I'm gonna stick with what I picked. Devil I know. There we go. This is done. And now we do this. Now we head over here. Doomed. What's this about? Before the calamity, the brass blades were flooded with reports of a giant toad-like creature roaming the desert, hopping up poor Alphalian travelers with his long sticky tongue. But 10 summers later, rumors of a doomed gigantic toad are surfacing once again. How is it doomed? Also, answer. I can't look at that face, I'm sorry. The motions freak me out. I'm just seeing enough of the screen right now to know when I need to leg it. Why does it look like I can use... Okay, I can use True North despite being scaled down. Christ, those eyes. Finally. Single high quality animal skin. I only did that for the possible level. Possible soul thing. I'm a soul man. Obnoxious. I'll be using the 15% increase for the rest of them. I was thinking like, oh, I'll be fine with, you know, the 5, but no. Actions and traits. It's better to identify the characteristics of mineral deposit, increasing gathering attempts when conditions are met. Nice. Can't wait till I get those. Okay, I'm being sent another message. You. Messenger didn't update. Okay, either spicy vegetable salsa pizza or falafel pizza. Spicy vegetable salsa. Okay. Sorry, I'm just picking my poison. Wait, why did this go so much poorer this time? I have no idea. Collect reward. 10% bonus. Difficulty speed. Just leave it to me. I'm now up to level 19. I'm going to return to Ul'dah because I do have a new quest for mining. It's been a while since I did a mining quest. And I'll probably be hit level 20 by the time I'm done it. If it's on like that one obsidian one. Oh, there's a lot of people here. They actually look like players and not just, you know, those botting fuckwits. Really should go do the goldsmith quest. I've kind of greatly leveled it. Transform! Heard about our petition, have you? And you do as we ask, no questions asked. Great attitude. Now then, the situation's like this. No, this isn't right. I'll be damned if I put our sister's fate in a stranger's hands. I'm going myself. Oh, brilliant plan, brother. Go blundering into the sunken temple of Quarn. The place is a death trap. What guarantees do we have that this venture can beat those traps? None, that's what. You know better than any what these muscles are capable of. What the hell do you mean you've beaten those traps already? Wait, you're the reason Neneko's in this trouble? I'm gonna end you, I swear it. Calm yourself, brother. This adventure's not to blame for what happened. Besides, he's perfect for the task. Let's start again, shall we? I'm Sesaruka, and this is my twin brother, Popo Luki. And as you may have gathered, we need you to mount a rescue mission in the sunken temple of Quarn. After you defeated the temple's snares and traps, the place was officially open for I'm in research. The concern partnered with the Order of Nald'thal to fund an expedition. And the research team was led by none other than Neneko, our little sister. She's the one who wrote the book on the ruins of Ul'dah. She's the one who wrote the book on the ruins of Ul'dah, the research to end all other research on the place. Nobody except her was going to figure out that Ul'dah and Ul'dah are both descended. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted right now by something, and I'm feeling like I can't English right. Nobody except her was going to figure out that Ul'dah and Ul'dah are both descended from the Baldean civilization. The sunken temple Quarn is a native rock. No way in 7 hells was she not going to lead that expedition. But who comes bumbling in? A band of relic hunters, that's who. The greedy whoreson set off a trap, and now our little sister is stuck in the stinking place. Poxy bastards putting Neneko in danger. They aren't Tomberry mints already. You can be sure that I'll end them myself. And that's the situation as it stands. Talk to Bibimu at the entrance to the temple and she'll let you in. You go and get Neneko out of there in one piece, you hear? Transform. I'm just getting some messages. I really need to get better gear for this guy. Ul'dah would like you to meet a prominent member of the mining community. Drumkaren, I've been searching high and low for you. You have a visitor, and no ordinary one at that. I speak of Deep Canyon, vice foreman of the Amages and Sons mineral concern. See, it seems word of your sizable haul of obsidian has reached his ears, and I wishes to meet with you. Could only speculate as to his intentions, I'm afraid. I haven't spoke much of late. Truth be told, I've scarcely seen him. You'd never know it, but we used to be close. Anyway, I suggest you go and see the man. Find out what he wants of you. He's waiting by the entrance. Say nothing. You must be Dromkran Taldros. I've been waiting for you. I'm Deep Canyon Vice Foreman of the Concern. I must say, you're not what I was expecting. I was sure Alberta's new protege would be Almayan. Like every other miner this place produces... I was sure Alberta's newest protege would be Almayan. Like every other miner this place produces these days. But I'll wager from even further afield. And that you're an adventurer. No offense, but in these parts, adventurers are known for being fickle buggers who break pledges like the rest of us break bread. Truth be told, I've always wondered whether you lot are actually good for Ul'dah. But it seems like you're not like the others. It takes more than a jobbing miner to deliver on an order from the Concern. But I've a mind to set to assign you work, real work. But before I do, I'm obliged to test you. I want you to produce 10 ounces of high-quality cinnabar for me. Do this, and we'll talk about more lucrative undertakings. Of course, a bit of cinnabar shouldn't pose much trouble for the guild's rising star. It's just but a formality. Speaking of formalities, be sure to tell Guildmaster about your little test. She's the one in charge around here after all. I won't have it said that I'm undermining her authority. Test from Deep Canyon, you say? I thought as much. In case you don't know, cinnabar is a material used to make quicksilver. It's found in certain types of rock, and you inevitably need a sledgehammer to get at it. Now, I don't mean to dampen your spirits, but contrary to what you're told, cinnabar isn't easy to find. In fact, it's known to elude even experienced miners. And here you are, tasked with procuring 10 ounces of this stuff. Safe to say, this test is no mere formality. I may not be able to help you dig, but I can point you in the right direction. So it's just outside the Sunrise Gate. The rocky outcrops thereabouts are known to yield cinnabar. 10 ounces may sound like nothing, but take it from me. You have to work for everyone. This is a big task, Drumkran, but I believe you're equal to it. And it's high quality cinnabar. Funny, I had the same place in mind as you suggested. Seems I'm actually paying attention. Salt and pepper seal. Huh. I guess I should have been swinging for cinnabar earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go see about getting some upgrades. I do believe there's a gear merchant here somewhere. Some stuff here are upgrades. Oh, it seems like only that one was an upgrade. What to Ul'dah? There's merchants I can go talk to. Ethernet here. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted by my phone now. Okay, you down here. Tools of the land, 10 to 19. Sledge and pick. Does mean that the gear I'm gonna be getting from the quest is gonna be kind of superfluous, but that's fine. You know, what matters is that I can actually get this done at least halfway out efficiently. Isn't this meant to be like one to no, there isn't a level bracket for this. Never mind. Just normally there is one. I'll put that on in a second. That's you. You? Yes. They say battlecraft, but they do more than just that. Okay, boost perception. Alright. Now, back to having upgrades. Oh, actually, wait. I don't have any rings. Ah, but that's because they're just a bit too high level for me. There. Beautiful. Now, I can head back to Horizon. Ah, people are finished with the with ventures now. That's fine. All right, on with the show. As long as my MND, I'm gonna look up what the hell that means. Ooh, when my things are sold. Okay, as long as my mind is above a particular level, I get an additional attempt. Alright. Let me just check something. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to close Firefox, because for the time being, I'm not going back to it. Final Fantasy 14, OBS, Steam, Task Manager. I probably also shouldn't have it open while I'm doing this, because I'm now recording at 1080p. I probably need to dedicate as much as possible to it, you know? OBS, FF14, Steam. You can see the game, you can hear me, you can hear the game, not that there's much to hear at present. And I am indeed recording. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Not sure how much longer I'll be able to play for right now. I can probably play some more later on, but I'll probably have to stop in a little bit. That's what I'm getting at. But anyway, it's brilliant that's sold. I really needed, that to happen. I don't know why it was cooperating with me so much more when I was trying to get the high quality iron. The iron sand. Nice. Sadly, for the next while, I won't be able to use on Earth. It's an expensive ability, and I'm only getting 5 back every so often. I can only hope Cinnabar will go for a bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can only hope the Cinnabar will go for a bit. While you can buy it from a merchant and for pretty cheap, sometimes, like, I've sold Quicksilver for a surprising amount of money. Despite it being... Oh, you can actually make Quicksilver. You need Cinnabar to do so. But yeah, I've actually sold Quicksilver before for numerous times how much it costs to buy it. Numerous times. Nice. Nice. Last one? No. Oh, beautiful. We're done the quest. Still, we'll finish off the node. No point in not. Okay, you know what? I can't leave it. I want to... I want an even 50, but I also want to leave an unfinished node, so I'm just gonna hit one more node. See what I get. Okay, back home I go. Might be able to start doing waves at Camp Drybone now for mining. But I think I should go back to Botany and do its quest. And probably buy better equipment for Botany as well, actually. Oh, Force Habit. Okay. Miner's Guild. I want 10 ounces of high purity cinnabar and not one less. Oh, and make it quick. I've got other commissions that want seen to. This red mineral is used to create quicksilver as well as potent sedatives. Well, well, the full amount. Congratulations, Drumcran, you've passed the test. Seems you got got even more potential than I'd been led to believe. This place is this guild's no place for a lad of your talent. I'll make you my personal assistant, but sadly for you, the position is unopen to adventurers. Why? Because the concern only employs those whose roots are firmly planted in Ul'dah. Our nation owes much of its prosperity to the mining trade, but more and more we see outsiders growing fat of the knowledge of our forebears. Oh, I know full well that there are decent foreigners out there who give as much as they get, yourself for one, but ultimately what belongs to Ul'dah should stay in Ul'dah hands. Of course, the current guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which... Hold on, let me just shine my glasses. Ah, so this is why they've fallen out. He thinks... sorry, distracted. You know, their techniques and whatnot should remain just for Oldens, while the guildmaster is, you know, whoever. You know, whoever's interested, has got skill or what have you. Alright. It's kind of like what was going on with the armor's quest line, except in that case it was anyone can join and, you know, work at it, while it's only the elites, rather than not nationality thing. So, yeah. But whatever. Of course, the current guildmaster doesn't share our way of thinking, which is something I dare say we'll need to see about correcting before long. Might be as business is good. But 'tis better to be short-handed than to watch outsiders make off with our wealth. But we're talking about you, Drumcran. You've proven yourself capable, and the concern will have more work for you in the coming days. Depend on it. Before I go, here's some free advice from me. Pay more attention to your gear. What you wear and wield affects how well you work. Even a decent pair of gloves can make the world of difference. Take my word for it. These things cost money, 'tis true, but what's the price of a pair of gloves compared to the untold wealth that lies out there waiting to be dug up? Bugger all, that's what. And on that note, I'll be off. I don't doubt we'll meet again soon, assuming you stick with the trade long enough, that is. Breaking rocks at the hot sun. And now we got different wards. Increases the yields by 2. Very steep though, like my god. You do that once and you're tuckered out. Aldebert has a mind to teach you about materia. Old wisdom, new ways. Ah, Drumcran, I hear you passed the Vice Foreman's test. Well done. Never did doubt you would manage it, but I'm proud of you all the same. Tell me, did Deep Canyon have any words of advice for you by chance? I see. In case you're wondering, the Vice Foreman used to be a miner himself, but more than that, he used to be my mentor. My father was a miner too, but he died in Cave-In when I was but a child. Guild's been as a home to me since, and its members my family. I grew up here, watching girls sing and dance on that very stage. Yeah, I even joined them for a while. It seemed the best way to please my adopted family. I didn't want to become a miner back then, you see. After what happened to my father, I could scarcely face the thought of spending a moment underground, never mind a lifetime. Not that this stage suited me much better. Which left what exactly? Having been surrounded by miners as long as I could remember, I began wondering if I truly belonged with them, even considered leaving. It was then one of the guild's brightest and best took me by the hand and showed me the joys of mining. I speak, of course, of Deep Canyon. He taught me everything I knew, which was a great deal, and the more I learned of mining, the closer I felt to my father. I walked to Deep Canyon, despite how things turned out. But I'm rambling. I meant to tell you that the man knows what he's talking about. When it comes to mining, at least. Now it's high time I taught you something. You're here to learn, after all. It concerns the Vice Foreman's advice to you. He speaks true. A miner who neglects his gear can't hope to work to his full potential. In the past, if you wanted to improve your gear, you had little choice but to replace it. But these days we have materia. By your confused expression, I take it you're not familiar with the stuff. Well then, I reckon a lesson's in order. Simply put, materia is a kind of crystal that enhances the properties of equipment it's attached to. The attachment process is very simple, but that wasn't always the case. Time was you need substances called catalysts, and digging stuff up was once formed a healthy part of a miner's workday. But now, even though no one needs catalysts anymore, there's still educational merit in the gathering. To that end, I want you to try your hand at mining out a variety of it, namely Grade 1 carbonized matter. 99 fragments ought to do it. You'll have the best luck searching around the Nald'thal checkpoint over in Middle of Nazca. Oh, and you'll definitely need your sledgehammer. 99 pieces of it, eh? Oh, fuck you too. Map. Middle of Nazca.